Interactive dashboard to forecast results. With this dashboard, you will be able to create innumerable what-if scenarios by simply operating the components. The essential components are sales, cost of goods sold, initial equity investment, EBIT, earnings before interest and tax, sales and administrative expenses, ROI, return on investment per annum, and the value of the equity or investment at the end of each year. There is also an arrow component which will turn green on earnings and red on losses. Let's take it for a spin and see how it works. Say we start out with an equity of $400,000 and we plan to sell $1 million the first year, $1,500,000 the second, and $2 million the third year. Furthermore, we estimate our cost of goods sold to be $700,000 the first year, $1,200,000 the second, and $1,600,000 the third year. We expect that sales and administrative expenses will amount to $200,000 the first year, $250,000 the second, and $275,000 the third year. As we can see, earnings for the first, second, and third years are $100,000, $50,000, and $125,000 respectively. Our ROI, on the other hand, is 25%, 10%, and 22.73% in the first, second, and third year, respectively. Equity at the end of the first, second, and third years amounts to $500,000, $550,000, and $675,000, respectively. We can create any number of scenarios by operating the components, enabling us to see the impact of higher or lower sales volumes and costs in the form of earnings or losses. Values may be entered by moving the component or by double-clicking the field and entering the value directly. Each spinner contains up-down arrows, enabling the user to fine-tune the amounts. The dashboard can be reset and printed by clicking on the corresponding buttons. There is also a help and a notice and disclaimer buttons which you should read. Clicking on Mohican will lead you to our site. You can use this interactive dashboard to calculate results not only concerning your company, but also about a project you may consider, provided the figures are within the established ranges. This interactive dashboard will be created specifically for your company, thus it will contain your particular value ranges.